Mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang. Oh, we hangin', we bang, oh, we bangin'.
Oh, we are having homemade barbecue. Yes, my man made barbecue. We have barbecue wings and barbecue burgers. We have a lettuce wrap burger and we have a tomato wrap burger. Those are heirlooms meals. Look how pretty that is. We have some extra barbecue sauce. We have some jalapeno peppers too. And we're drinking orange vanilla flavored water. Yummy, delicious. I'm ready to dig in. What's up, Yummy Bites? Welcome back to another episode of Yummybitestv. Y'all already see it. Y'all, we're drinking orange vanilla flavored water today. Yes, yeah, I'm so excited, y'all. Delicious. Let's pray. Amen. Who is ready for this motherfucking mukbang? Alright. So who missed my lettuce wrap burgers? Oh my goodness, yes. And this is a barbecue one. We have red onions and pickles on there. And we have some pickled jalapenos that we're gonna eat. And some extra sugar-free barbecue sauce. It's about to go down. My man's barbecue burgers are so good. Delicious. It's so good. Oh my god. Let's try these good wings. Perfection. Absolutely. Woo! Now let's try this tomato burger. Y'all, this is one of my favorite wants to eat. They're so juicy. I love that. Who want a yummy bite? This is delicious. It's way better than the lettuce wrap. I know some of y'all don't like tomatoes, but girl, you need to try this. Rate my plate from 1 to 10 for the win. Some spice got in my throat. I don't know what that was about. I know ain't nobody at that door. I want another one. It's that good. Oh my gosh. It quenches your thirst all at the same time. It's so juicy. Yeah, this is too good. Oh my gosh. And it's spicy. Happy Saturday. How's y'all's weekend going? Is it going good? I hope so. Yum. If you love tomatoes. I literally would not mind having another one. But I'm not gonna do that. Because I am almost full. When I tell y'all, Mersho cooked this food so fast, and then shut the grill down so quick. Yeah, I literally still have hot dogs on the grill. I just remembered it. I mean, it's not cooking right now, but yeah, they're still on there. I have to go get those. But anyway, who is tired of guessing what the weather is gonna be? I'm so tired of it's saying that it's not gonna rain and then it rains. What is going on? I'm sorry, I need that. That needed to come out immediately. Sorry. I'm sorry. Can y'all close that door? Or is that the shower? I hear something running. I guess I'm gonna have to deal with it because ain't nobody, it don't matter. Yeah, I'm about to eat this. This is so freaking good. I'm full. Y'all, what is up with so many people getting caught, like being a pedophile or like, you know, just anything in that area? It's so many people getting caught right now. It's like, it's never been this many people at, you know, all close together. Y'all know what I mean? Like, there's been a uptick in predators. Like catching people doing stuff, like predatory stuff. A senator, yeah, a Republican senator was caught, honey. He facing 20 years, is what I heard. And I don't believe he has a bail. Yeah, the judge wouldn't let him have a bail. Did y'all hear about that? I just heard about it. Don't even know his name, girl. I'm just like, wow. Like, people's secrets are coming out, honey. What you do in the dark definitely comes to the light. Believe it. Believe it, honey. Uh-oh. Yeah, I was busy today. And I went live on TikTok. So I hope that y'all will follow me over there so y'all can be in my lives every day. I go live over there every day. And I answer questions. I do. While I'm doing my makeup. The day before yesterday, I did my hair and my makeup on live. Let me see. Oh, it's this story this lady was telling y'all. Oh, and this is the senator. Hold up.
Breaking news out of South Carolina. South Carolina State Representative R.J. May was indicted on 10 counts of distributing child sexual abuse material. He was arrested at his Lexington County, South Carolina home on June the 25th. The judge in the matter has revoked his bail and is holding him in the county jail. He's looking at 20 years and a $250,000 fine. See, folks, this is the third politician that I've posted in about 10 days. Wow. The reason that we're not hearing about these politicians on CNN and Fox News and so on and so forth is because they are straight, white, Republican politicians. They're not drag queens reading to children.
And why so many politicians right now? Like, why? What is going on to where all these people are being caught? That's what I want to know. But thank God they are being caught. Let's say that. It's just wow. That's a pandemic. What else, y'all?
So I'm coming on TikTok because I honestly don't know what else to do, what other avenue to take. I've literally done almost everything I know how.
Let me tell y'all a little bit about it, okay? So she sent, was it her daughter or her son? It was her daughter or her son, one of them, y'all. She sent her child to the daycare. Her child came back home holding his or her arm and not wanting to let go of it to show her mama, you know, what happened. And so when her mama pried her arms open, she saw that her arm was broken, y'all. And it was broken in more than one place, I believe she said. So she's about to tell that story. I'm like, it ain't no way that daycare is still open, y'all. Girl. First of all, I want to know how she was able to leave that daycare without asking somebody or without finding out who did that and what happened to her baby. Because it ain't no way I would have been asking anybody else. I would have been asking them right then and there to their face. What happened to my child? And I'm not leaving here until somebody tells me, why is my child's arm broken? Who did it? I need to know who did it, and I need to know who did it right the fuck now. Tell me. Who did it? Girl. Somebody's ass would have been handed to me. I'm sorry, before the police was called. It ain't no freaking way. Listen to this.
To do except for come on here and talk. So, October 1st, 2024,
I can't even imagine that.
I dropped my child off at daycare, and when I picked her up, her arm was broken in 2 places.
The rage.
When I arrived at the daycare, my child was not her normal self. She didn't run up to me, and with her arms up, normally to be picked up, she just laid her head on my leg. Red flag. Then I asked her teacher, you know, is she okay? Did she hurt herself? And her teacher was saying, oh, she took a late nap. She, you know, she's fine. She didn't hurt herself. Not anything that I know of. She didn't hurt herself.
Yeah, no way. She could have told me she didn't hurt herself. When I saw her arm was broken.
Are you sure? And no, she's fine. She didn't hurt herself. Girl. She didn't fall. But I know my child. But this is closing time. I'm being rushed. Also.
If she had already seen that her child's arm was broken, why would she let the lady tell her that she's fine and she fell or she whatever the hell? Well, how did she fall and break her arm? Why didn't y'all call the ambulance? Why didn't y'all call me? I feel like she didn't ask enough questions at all. And maybe she was in shock. I don't know, but it ain't no way I'm going home.
Like you're rushing me out of the daycare, but I'm not putting 2 and 2 together. So
she was trying to rush her out of the daycare.
On the way home, it's still something's not sitting right with me. I try to hand my child her iPad, and my child is right-handed. She reaches for her iPad with her left hand, and I thought that was weird. But I'm still like, something is just not right. But I'm not sure. But something just feels off. So I text her teacher through the app that they have, and I say, "Are you sure that my child did not hurt herself?" And I have documentation for everything that I'm
Are you sure?
stating in this video.
I can't.
And I don't get a response. Once again, it's closing time. I'm assuming they're not responding because, you know, they're ready to go. They've been there since 6 a.m. or 7 a.m., whatever. So I get home.
They wouldn't have went home
at this point, because I
would have been at that door.
5 minutes from the daycare. I'm rushing home. I get to my house. Immediately, I go to the back seat and I try to pry open my daughter's arm because she's holding it so tight to her body. Even when I picked her up, holding her, she's just like holding herself, so I can't see. So I have to pry her arm open, and then I see her arm is dented in and it's broken.
Dented, girl.
So I call her dad first, and immediately he's like, take her to the ER. Take her to the ER. I get in my car, take her to the ER. Pause, because I don't know, because the daycare is so conniving that they will try to flip whatever I say. So I'm going to stick to exactly what I've told police. Before I went to the ER, I rushed in my house. I got whatever, because if you have a child that's like sickly, you kind of know how it goes when you go to.
Let me tell you something. When I was listening to her story, I was saying to myself, I bet her child is autistic. And as soon as I thought that, this is what she says.
To the ER. If you're a mom, you know. With parents, like, you know. I grab a blanket, I grab my charger, and I think I grabbed like her cup or some juice or whatever, because we're going to be sitting in here for a while. Run back outside, go to the ER. I never get her out of the car. She's in the car. I run in the house, quickly grab things. I'm scrambling, come back, and I go to the ER. Literally, this is like a 15-minute or less window span of me going to the ER with my child. So, mind you, I am panicking. I call my father on the way to the ER, because I'm just like, I don't know what to do. Like, I picked up Zai, and her arm is broken, like it's dented in, like I'm panicking. So he's trying to calm me down, because it's like, okay, breathe, because you have to get there safe. So I get to the ER, we check in or whatever, and y'all, when we go to the back and my child gets x-rays done, like it's hard for me to even talk about this, but I'm really trying my best not to.
I would have got my justice.
Get out.
I'm sorry.
But she's screaming. They can't even touch her. She's screaming.
Oh, girl, that would have infuriated me.
They have to get the x-rays, and it's so bad that the doctor is silent for at least 2 to 3 minutes when he's looking at the x-rays. He's silent, and he's just like, his eyes are big, his hand is on his head, and he's just like, this happened at daycare? And I'm like, yes, I picked up my child, and my child's arm was broken. And he was just like, there's no.
What they trying to say? The daycare is trying to say it was her, that she did it, that she brought her child like that to the daycare like that. Then come to find out, they said that the cameras wasn't working that day. The cameras weren't working.
No way, like, she did not do this playing. Kids playing together, this is not a
somebody would have to see me or somebody I know.
This was somebody either an adult stepped on her arm, or her arm was smashed into something very hard. But this is not an accidental, she was just playing type of injury. Fast forward, my child is rushed by ambulance to Birmingham Children's Hospital. My child goes into surgery, and after the surgery, they tell me they're not even sure if that surgery was enough. They don't know if she needs
3, mind you,
or not. So at this point, I'm a mess. I can't function. I'm a mess. So I guess they could tell that I'm a mess and I'm tired. So they come back and they tell me, well, we think the surgery went well. We're gonna put a cast on it and we're gonna send y'all home, and then we'll just do a follow-up and we'll let you know if it's healing properly. We go to her follow-up appointment. No, it's not healing properly. Her arm will it will still be bent. It's not gonna. We have to go back in and re-break her arm and do another surgery. Mind you,
can you tell me why they didn't do all that in the first surgery? Why would they have to do another surgery to fix her broken arm? From what I know, when you get a surgery for a broken arm, usually they don't have to go back in. They do everything that they need to do right then and there. Talking about she might need rods. Why the fuck didn't y'all put those in there then? That would have infuriated me, for real.
My child is 3 at the time. Second surgery, we have to re-break her arm to fix it properly. And if that does not work, rods.
Re-break it.
Okay.
Why didn't they fix it?
Fast forward. Dealing with the lawsuit with the daycare. Rumors are spreading that I did it. Rumors are spreading that I want lawsuit money. I hurt my child for a check. If
I don't believe
they
that.
hurt my child, why did I come home? It's just so many rumors as to that, like nobody's taking account.
I don't know. That's a valid question. If they hurt her child, why did she even come home? Did she already explain that? I don't know. I don't know. It ain't no way I would have left. I wouldn't have let. Nobody would have left. Nobody. Until the police got there. Nobody.
Ability. Nobody.
Crazy.
Even when I called the owners, there was no, I'm sorry this happened to you, or how is your daughter, or there's nothing. Literally,
wow.
When I called, the owner answered the phone, well, the police are involved now. Hung up in my face.
Girl, she better get a lawyer and sue.
My child is autistic, and at the time, she's nonverbal. And she would...
She's autistic, and at the time, she was nonverbal. So she couldn't even tell her mama who did it. I would have been like, baby, point to who did this to you. We wouldn't have left. Point to who did this to you. A 3-year-old, some can understand that. Who did it? Which one of them did that to you? I would have asked. When I tell you, we would have solved it that day. What? Don't nobody know what happened to her, girl? It just, oh God, this is boils. Okay.
There was no, I'm sorry this happened to you, or how is your daughter, or there's nothing. Literally, when I called, the owner answered the phone, well, the police are involved now. Hung up in my face. My child is autistic, and at the time, she was nonverbal. And she would probably say 3 words.
Wow.
They knew this. I told them she's autistic. She's
That's probably why they did it.
She goes to speech therapy because I would have to get her from daycare or take her late because she would have to go to speech. They knew these things, and that is why they felt like they felt like they would get away with harming my child because she cannot speak for herself. She cannot say what happened. The name of the daycare, Dothan Christian Development Center, was the name when my child was going there. They've changed the name recently to Dothan Christian Daycare. Before that, Trinity Daycare Center. There's so many different names that there's so many lawsuits. So many parents have reached out to me. There's been numerous parents. I have so many messages from parents saying that their child, same thing, the child was...
They need to do a class action. What constitutes a class action? Isn't that when a lot of people get together and want to sue somebody? Yes, they need to do a class action. They need to get together, organize, and get that. It gets somebody arrested up in there for harming their children. Are you kidding? Girl,
fractured bones, fractured skulls, and they're still open. In Dothan,
What?
Alabama, they're still open.
Y'all.
Nobody has done anything because they're so-called hiding behind a church organization, and church organizations don't have to follow all of the regulations that normal daycares do. So therefore, they're sweeping every lawsuit that they've lost. They sweep it under the rug. They change the name, and then all of the reviews are not even linked to them. But if you go on Facebook and you type in Dothan Christian Development Center, you will see all of the things that I've posted. And
First of all, I would have been back up there at that daycare. I don't know. I just would have never left, y'all. Anyway, good luck to her. Her page name is Razzie, Razzi. If y'all want any type of update with the situation, I just hope she gets it taken care of. I hope she finds out who did that to her child, and I hope she gets to slap him for real, like real hard. And I'm not even playing. I'm not playing. Anyway, when I saw this video today, I could not believe my ears. This girl has a platform, and she literally said, this is what she said: canceling myself before anyone else does. So basically, she's gonna tell every bad thing about her to her audience. Listen to this girl. I'm like, I wonder why she did that. Like, why would you volunteer the most horrible things about yourself to strangers and to your following? Girl, anyway.
Hey guys, so there's this trend going around on TikTok where you're canceling yourself.
She's the first one who did it. I ain't seen nobody else do this.
Amount of followers now. I think it's time for me to tell you guys about myself. You know, it's time for me to come clean and come forward and let you guys know about my past. So I'm going to tell you guys about it. I put some stuff in this notebook, and we're going to go through each bullet point. So bear with me, please. Get your ears ready. All right, so I have a fetish for Asian men. Like, I just love Asian people in general, you know, like Asian men, Asian women, but mostly Asian men. You know, I just have a preference for Asian men. Like, if I see an Asian person in public, I'll be like, oh, you're cute, I find you attractive, and I start blushing and shit. So that's just my preference and point of view.
That's fine.
And I told myself a long time ago, if I ever have kids, I want an Asian baby. So lucky for me, I got to meet my daughter's dad, and he told me he's Filipino and half Greek. So my daughter is half Asian.
Yay. Good for you.
All right, next. So I am homophobic, y'all. If you guys don't know, I said some homophobic shit. I said some homophobic slurs. I did not used to support LGBTQ before I came out as bisexual back in 2021. And yeah, because somebody was like, oh, she's bisexual now after she was homophobic. So yes, yeah, I am. You can go ahead and call me homophobic, but yeah. I did say some homophobic slurs, and I said I didn't like two girls kissing because I did not support LGBTQ a long time ago, because my family, they don't like that type of stuff. So now that I'm bisexual, I'm a part of LGBTQ. Welcome to LGBTQ. Be who you are for your pride, and Pride Month already ended. Okay, next. I used to, if I see somebody who's disabled in person or just, you know, in general, I used to always make fun of them. I would try not to laugh, even though they have a serious condition. I used to always say the hard R word, retarded. I know I shouldn't be saying that, but I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. It's Uno reverse on myself because I used to be in special ed when I was in school. I do have ADHD, so if you guys are like, is something wrong with you? Like, you're weird, you're crazy, there's something wrong with you, now you know.
She's a hypocrite.
Next. Okay, this one is really popular. Before I became really popular and well known on the internet, I used to tell people to off themselves, like, I used to tell people to kill themselves a lot.
She was one of them.
I would get in an argument with somebody, and there was literally a video that
I have never in my life even thought to tell somebody that. I think that's ridiculous. Where did that stupid shit come from? Like, I think it started with this generation because we weren't out there doing that silly shit at all. Why would you want to tell somebody that? I just think it's crazy.
Went around of me on live. I don't know if you guys remember this app called You Now. I used to broadcast on that website a long time ago. Me and this girl got into it, and I just got so angry, and I just said it out of anger. I said, you know, kill yourself, off yourself. And then that video just went viral all over the internet, and everybody just came to my DMs and said, what is wrong with you? What if that person did something to themselves? This is all your fault. So yeah, I used to tell people that a lot. So
wow, a lot.
Didn't mean it seriously, y'all.
Yes,
like,
you did.
People tell people to off themselves like a lot, but some people take it to heart. So yeah, I'm sorry for that also.
Oh, that's heartfelt.
And I am racist, apparently, according to everybody on the internet. They call me racist because they think I only like Asian people or something, or, you know, talk about other people's races and shit. Yeah, you can say that. And then what else? I used to call people fat, you know, every time they'd be calling me fat too, so I'll call them fat too, fat phobic as well.
So she was doing it because it was
like I
done to her.
Earlier. And if you guys don't know, you guys know I have like a fart playlist on my TikTok.
Fart playlist.
I also do have a fart fetish. I shouldn't be saying this. This is weird as hell, bro.
Would y'all give up all this information about yourself? Like, a lot of... She could have put this in a diary. Like, she could have kept... I mean, does she want to get canceled? It's like she wants to. Because why would you wait until you have a platform to tell everybody this? Like, she should have told everybody in the beginning so they could decide whether or not they wanted to follow her or not. With all of these things that she's telling. I just think it's crazy, y'all. Why would you volunteer the most horrible things about you to tell to the world? She should just ask God to forgive her. And went about her business. This is crazy. Yeah, her name is Shea Butter. It's her name.
The Black Tube.
Tag every black person you know.
Okay, y'all.
Every
So
black influencer, every black creator, business.
Didn't I already tell y'all about this? It's called the Black Tube. Let's see. This is a home of the content revolution. Y'all follow them to see what they doing, y'all. It's a social media platform where, you know, I believe it's like, let me see, what is it like?
Owner, everyone.
Tag everybody and let them know that we have a platform where we control the narrative. What does that mean? That means that we get to tell our story unapologetically.
Yeah.
You can talk about what you want to talk about. You can share what you want to share freely.
And not be shadow banned.
You won't be shadow banned on this platform.
You get paid for everything you do. You get paid to like, paid to comment, paid.
Oh, you get paid.
Paid to watch.
Paid
Even
to
to watch.
You get paid to use their app. Okay. I wonder if it's already out.
You get paid to watch.
It is already out. It's called the Black Tube app, y'all.
It is our new wealth producing machine. This is the way that we will produce wealth for our people.
We're recycling the black dollar.
The Black Tube.
Tag every black person.
The Black Tube, y'all go check it out. Like, if it's an app right now, go download it. I'm gonna check it out and see, you know, what's going on with it. But it's a social media platform, I guess, kind of like Instagram and TikTok, created by black folks to, you know, pay us. You know what I'm saying? He said that you won't get shadow banned or whatever. You can say what you want. And okay, we're gonna see. We're gonna see what the deal is. That's amazing. Anyway, y'all, I have to go. I have to go. I got things I gotta do. Y'all, hit the comment section up on tomorrow. Okay, happy weekend. I hope everybody's having an amazing freaking weekend. I hope y'all having good weather. Y'all already know merch. Do y'all see what I did to this? It was so good. Like, oh my gosh, 50 million out of 10 for the win. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Follow me on the family vlog channel. Follow me on my cooking channel at Cooking Keto with Yummy Bites. Make sure y'all pick up my cookbook, my digital cookbook. It is linked in the description box. You will not get a physical copy of my cookbook. It is digital. Okay, it's digital. You will receive a digital link to my cookbook after you purchase. Okay. Anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do it. Thumbs up this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. For everyday videos. Everyday videos. Hey, hey, and I will see you guys on tomorrow. Peace. Y'all come back now. Yeah. Bye, y'all. Love y'all.